So with the summer in full effect, people are going on vacation. I personally am going to the beach. I'm in Florida right now. I don't actually live in Florida. And, especially going to the beach, people love listening to music. And my friend had like this really nice Bose speaker with him the other day, and I was like, whoa, that's really cool. But my personal favorite speaker is the iLoud by IK Multimedia. It's a pretty decent sized speaker that costs $300. I'm not bringing a $300 speaker to the beach. So I recently picked up the Vomein, I don't know, U4 Bluetooth speaker for 25 bucks. Is it worth it though? So, as I stated, the Vomein U4 Bluetooth speaker is obviously a Bluetooth speaker. It's supposed to be waterproof and it's rather compact. Looking at the design of it, it's all made out of plastic with a rubber ring around it that, has like buttons and whatnot on it. I guess it's kind of supposed to, protect it if I drop it. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, we're all good. But so getting serious about the design, yes, it actually is all made out of plastic and the rubber ring around it isn't anything special. It does feel a little bit on the cheaper side, but I've dropped this many times and it's been fine. Looking at the front, there's obviously the grill for the speaker, and then at the top there's 4 buttons, and then on the left side there is a little cover that if you open it up, there's a reset button, there's a aux input, and there is a micro USB so I can actually charge the device. As I mentioned, this is a Bluetooth speaker, so it will connect wirelessly to like my phone, to my laptop, but if you don't have a Bluetooth enabled device, it is nice that there is an aux cord. Anyway, jumping back to the buttons, they're a little weird. So there's the power button, simple, and then there's a phone button to make and receive calls, and then there's your volume adjustment. They don't actually work perfectly. Now, I should say they do work properly, but they act weirdly. So looking at the volume adjustment, if I have this device connected to my phone, if I click the volume adjustment buttons, it actually skips music instead of adjusting the volume. Now, if you click and hold the button and do a longer click, as shown on the picture that I got from the company, then it does adjust the volume. But if you just quickly tap it, it changes the song, which they don't actually say until you actually look at the picture. And then jumping to the phone button, when I click the phone button, it actually stops and starts music. But I guess if you click it and hold it for a longer click, then it'll actually activate the call feature, which is really weird. I don't know why they're not labeled better, but it is what it is. But now jumping to the most important part of the review, how does this speaker actually sound? And this is a $25 roughly speaker, so you shouldn't expect much. And quality wise, it's nothing amazing, but listening to it, it does sound pretty decent, especially for being only $25. You definitely hear, the mids, the trebles, the bass. The bass can get a little distorted sometimes, but it's really not that bad. And it's also decently loud. It's, again, not the loudest speaker, but, bringing this to the beach and all, hanging out with some friends, it's definitely loud enough, and I really can't complain about it. Bringing it to the beach again, I haven't had the desire to get anything else because this really fits my needs. It works as advertised, except the waterproof part. This says that it's supposed to be waterproof. I would say it's water resistant. Bring it to the beach, it got wet, it got sandy. No sand or anything has stuck to it. But if I drop this in the pool over there, it's gonna die. I'm sure of it. These ports on the side aren't sealed right. I saw somewhere that it wasn't sealed right, I forget where. But I would not trust this to be waterproof. Water resistant maybe, waterproof no. So to start wrapping things up with the Vomein U4 Bluetooth speaker, it works. It does sound pretty decent, especially for the price. It does feel a little cheap, and actually, the battery's loose inside of it. I don't know if that's with all of them. No one else has complained about it, so maybe it's just my unit. Even though it kind of feels cheap, it's durable. I've thrown the thing around all the time, not purposely like that, but it's been fine. It hasn't really gotten any scratches on it, no cracks or anything. So it's durable, sounds pretty decent, especially for the price of only like $25, $26 on Amazon. I can't complain about it. I've been bringing it to the beach and all, and it's been great, and I'm really happy that I got it. So, do I recommend it? Yeah, sure. The link is down below if you want to check it out. It's not a bad speaker. It's nothing amazing. Don't expect a really high-end speaker, but for what it is, I give it a thumbs up. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I just want to mention that I threw this on concrete, and there's a little slight like chip in the corner, or not chip, but like it's been scratched in the corner. Besides that, it's fine.